Morning, Durg. How's it going for you today? Not sure what Boo is about. Good to see you. So, what's going on? Okay, I pushed the wrong button again. That's awesome. Wonderful start, as usual. I got no game audio. I forgot to unmute the window. There it is. So we gotta kill the giant crustacean still. I didn't look at the map when I had it up. Right where I need to be. Any machine can be a smoke machine if you use it wrong enough. Can't argue with that logic, and I have actually done that. When you're changing components on an electrical system on a 24-volt machine, make sure you know that it actually is 24 volt. Because if it's 12 and you hook it up like 24, you're going to let the smoke out, and they don't work when you do that. It's a waste of a missile. No, I don't get stuff from those. Except hurt. I get pain. Ah! Face that away once they get hold of me. Here we go. Here we go. I don't usually struggle with this guy much. I did last night, or 2 nights ago, whatever it was. And I don't think I'm going to get it this time either. Nope. We'll try it again. We'll try it again the way I've been doing it. I think I used to be better at dodging that. Maybe I just need to slow down. When I see him coming, just not worry about attacking him at that moment. Is there something over here for me? Alright. One more try. Yeah, another try. We're not going to do just one. Dodge all of those things. If I hide in here, those things won't know where to find me. Maybe they will. No. sucks. My aim is off this one. No, damn it. This is not the run. Maybe I should go find some more energy tanks. Can't remember where any are off the top of my head. Got anything planned for the week? It's just work for me. Work and Twitch stuff. Yeah, we'll try it a couple more times. Because I know that I've done it without any special tricks. A lot without special tricks. Maybe more E-tanks though. Can't catch me. Worst run yet. It's a normal week for you. Away from him before. I remembered where an E-tank is. I think. I'll go find that out. You get off me. Get out of there. Okay, you're supposed to be able to run. Get out of there. I can't. Okay. One right there. Yep. I don't know why I passed that one. Here, die. Go get some juice. Hey, collector, how are you? How's your morning been so far? Save. And try again. Little juice goes a long way. A lot better than last time. Were you not feeling good last time? I don't remember you mentioning anything. Wait. Not off to a good start on this run. Moving faster? He is. Sleep deprived? Yeah, I've been there. Spent a lot of time there, actually. One of my biggest wishes is to be able to get good, consistent sleep. Another couple hours every night. Something I don't think I've ever tried on this thing. Let's try super bombs. Just to see what happens. Doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Actually, got rid of all the goobers he was shooting at me. It's not so bad. Bingo now. Bingo now. Messed up my weapon switch. There was one left. Seriously? Let me go. Let me kill you. Okay, we have a technique though. We have a technique. I don't remember doing it this way before. This might be a new technique for me. We're gonna give it another try. I'm not taking a drink of my dew yet. Number first till someone tries, yeah. You gotta experiment a little bit in these things. I love a morning dew. So first things first, we gotta avoid getting hit by all the flying those things. Whatever that is. Questioned that. Wasn't sure that was the best idea. Took a hit. Call that good enough. Just keep repeating it. See. Okay. While he ran, I guess fear. Regular missiles. Put all the super missiles on doing what we got. So it's not a perfect technique. But it ain't bad. Got a lot more juice than I usually do. I think you can't go too early, and if you get some of the goober on you, and he calls it off. I don't know what happened to my super bomb. Okay. Feel good about it. Got plenty of juice. I'm gonna take a hit to get a few more in. Aha! See that? And how much more juice do I have left? I've even got munitions left over. It's all about technique, boys. You just gotta be good like me. On the 10th try. Alright, what is this? Space jump? Yep. I am curious, yes. I would like to know the way that you figured out. Okay. Cannon on the left wall. those up. I didn't even know that. I'm halfway tempted to reload the save and go back and try that. I am definitely going to remember it. That's interesting. How'd you figure that out? I'm curious. Just experimentation? I really should go back and save. So on the off chance. Just experimenting and trying stuff out. Alright, cool. I mean, if you figure something out, who cares how? So now that we got this, I remember the other little areas I couldn't get to before. Total accident then? You must have more patience than I do. I don't like grinding. I'm alright with doing stuff that takes a while, but doing the same thing over and over again just to like level up. That's what kind of bugs me about some other games, like First Descendant. That's a game that you grind on. I just don't have the patience for it. I know some guys like Azrael, and he said he'll do that for a couple hours. Or longer. Now, I don't know how long he said he spent grinding trying to level up his character in First Descent. Infernal, how you doing, man? How's your morning been going so far? Just a little too low. Close. Pretty good. Good to hear. Alright. Look at the map and see where I have not been. I know there's... Oh, what's that over there? An area that I just left. It's blue up here, so I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, diagonal down, there's a lot of blue. Let's go check that area out. We do need some more energy tanks. takes me down and left. Good enough. Works. We'll go with it. This area becomes a little easier. A lot easier. That's annoying. The first game, if you opened up a door with an enemy right on it, it would just kind of float there spinning. I don't know if they intended it to happen or if that was just what the programming had it do. It was kind of funny. There's no kill like overkill. I could have just done a couple of bomb jumps and got it up there. Yeah. Use a bigger explosion. Wait a minute, can I get over? That whole area is just closed to me right now, isn't it? Let's see what that area right there is. It was closer anyway. Prick. Trying to jump there. Thanks for the measles, though. Crash the worm orgy. Plasma beam. That's what kills him. Is that all of them? It's not. That had to be all of them, right? I really gotta stop slouching in the chair so much. Screwing my back up. Much better than the spacer. Alright, how do we get out of here? Almost got him with that one shot. Think everything's maxed out? Maybe? Twofer. This does not go through walls. I know where I'm going next. I think there's an energy tank in the big starting area. Spoiled by the spacer. It's a lot wider. It's a lot more forgiving for shooting up and down those slopes like that. Just for that, I'm gonna kill you. Ow. Not the E-Tank I was looking for, but we're going to take it. Why the hell not? Should have got it before. I could have gotten to it. I had the grapple. It's got the blocks. Is it down or up? It's up that's out. Freaking molecules coming out of the walls looking to kill me. Can't remember what opens that door. Everything dies so much easier now. Share the space out of the lava. Greedy bastard. Not quite. Just a little too late. It would help if you push the damn run button. I get in a hurry because I've only got a couple of seconds to do it. Take a breath. Calm down. You got it. We're on. So close. Okay. Not entirely sure why we went up instead of to the side like we're supposed to. There's a way to do that jump, but go to the side. And you're lined up at the top of that. Is that not the jump button? Remembering wrong? Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. Apparently I was in the wrong spot anyway. That worked out alright. I knew it existed, I was just looking in slightly too high a spot. Okay, what kind of blocks are those? There's the E-tank I was looking for. Nothing else in here, I don't think. But I remembered wrong. Who builds a room like this? I wasn't in the middle. Damn it. I remembered it on the way down that there's shit on both sides. Where to next? Let's see. See a little item room right there we haven't been to. Always good to have more measles. With the exception of one weird door that I don't remember how to open. What's behind there? Creature's done. Let's see, who do we got left? No, we got Ridley left. And Mr. Scott. That's the exit after beating Mother Brain. Right there. Should just used a super bomb to begin with, like I've been doing. A couple of these elevator rooms like that one have that. Not that one. Anybody got anything on their mind this morning? Anyone think of any Christmas games we could play? That's a good question to go over. Oh, we got this room right underneath us. Went into it and didn't make it all the way through. Get away from me, you bastard. Cthulhu Saves Christmas? I'm intrigued. You know a few of them. $80% off. It's $2. Hard to go wrong with that. I think I'm going to do that one. That's different than anything we've done before. This looks more like something, like one of those point and click kind of things. Is that how it actually works, or is that just kind of how it looks? Bookmark that, some bitch. Destroy all humans, parasites. Brothers. What's brothers? I'll just bring up my actual Steam here and look at this. Oh, Snow Brothers. Okay, yeah. I'm not seeing. The first one it brings up is It Takes Two. And it goes to Uncharted, Total War, SnowRunner, and all that. Is it? Yeah, no big deal. Is it on Steam or somewhere else? Look up Santa's Rampage too. Viscera Cleanup Detail, Santa's Rampage, that one? Oh, it's on Switch? Ah, shit, I don't have Switch. I mean, if someone wants to buy me an early Christmas present. Looks funny, though. Okay, Parasite Eve, I think I may already have bookmarked. And I think I misspelled it in the... Yeah, bookmarked something on it. Because Parasite Eve comes up repeatedly. Oh, that's why I don't have it bookmarked as a Steam page, because it's not available on Steam? PS1. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah, right now all I've got is the two Nintendos and PC, so if it's not something I can download on PC... Yeah, I'd never heard of it until I started seeing it getting referenced here. Okay, well... We got one, and I haven't bothered doing a real, like, look around and see what's available. So... Yeah, I need to just do a search. I think you've both brought it up at least twice now. But that's cool, though. I'm glad you guys keep I want you guys to remind me of games and suggest new stuff. Appreciate it. Interactivity. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, Norfair. After I get whatever is in here. Big bada boom. There's the X-ray scope. I've got old X-ray specs. There was a company called Johnson Smith. Actually, let's try it out. Which button does it? Hit the cancel button. That's jump. That's cancel. There it is. It's the run button. But this company was kind of known as being like a gag gift kind of company. They sold, you know, rubber chickens, the glasses with the nose and the mustache on it, which I have that as well. I got a little grab bag that had that, had X-ray specs, had a whoopee cushion in it. What else did it have? Fake parking tickets. Those are fun. I irritated a couple of people with those. It had a hand buzzer in it. You know, you wind it up and you shake someone's hand and it vibrates and startles the shit out of them. No. Well-placed block. Whoopee cushion got dry rot. Kinda irritated me. That thing was fun. Dry rot like condoms. Crumbled. It's not good to anyone anymore. Still? Sure I am. Yes, I am. Good deal. Was it? I've never heard that. I thought it was just to make you look stupid. Why'd they make him look like Groucho Marx? That's the question I would ask. Hiding in... This was probably back in, like, World War I era? That's what I'm guessing. It sounds like the sort of thing they would have done back then. marks look came with, so it became a jokey thing. Get that whole area's clear. Oh, even earlier. Where at? Is that America, European thing somewhere? I can kind of see it being either one. Okay, so I gotta go. After the U.S. Civil War? Yeah. Yeah, I think a few kind of dark but interesting things happened back around that time. Embalming was one of them, which was kind of been debated in the last few decades, I think, how necessary it is. Ended up having a good video game, Mortuary Assistant, which I need to play sometime. Maybe next year for Halloween. I remember watching Redder play it, and I think by the end of it, he'd seen all the jump scares and was kind of desensitized to it. It's kind of funny, because you just sit there no matter what happened, and you're like, alright, go away. Whatever. Play that, and Have a Nice Death that Azrael was playing. That looked fun. Oh, V always... Yeah, I think he recommended Pumpkin Jack a couple of times. Yep, that's what it was for at the time, but I don't really need much of that these days. Take that. Yeah, it looked good. It looked interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have... I don't have... Oh, I do. Okay. So I can go into this lava, this hot magma, and be just fine. Dude's got a giant statue of himself outside his front door. Look at this. That is absolutely Ridley's face. Can you imagine if you guys came to my place and my front door was a giant statue of my face with my mouth? Front door was in my mouth. You stupid. I would absolutely do that. Yes, there it is. It wasn't positioned right. I wanted to get one of the custom oil paintings where, like, put your face over royalty, famous pictures, get done up like a Russian czar. That would have been awesome. Oh, you think it's a fossil, not a statue? That's interesting. Interesting theory. I think I'd rather walk into a giant statue of my own mouth than my dad's. That's just me. I thought this was a neat song. I dig this one. How do I kill you people? Not like that, but it did do something positive for me. He's known as the cruel god of death? I haven't heard this. What's it called? Not the... Man, I can't can't remember what that weapon's called. Screw attack. Yes, I need that. Get. There you go. Samus's homeworld. Yeah, I remember that from the lore now that you mentioned. I don't remember the name though. It's kind of a cool sounding name. Slow down. Got it. Of the child when she'd get hyper. Well, that's about as unconstructive as could be. You know the full lore of the game? Because I don't. I kind of remember little bits and pieces. The original manual for the first one, where they were very vague. I think they actually referred to Samus as he on one page. V knows a lot of it. That's something that I think is kind of interesting. There's games that have just a ton of lore. Oh yes, he lowers the lava floor. Samson made as the fun Mario. I thought Mario was supposed to be fun too. Okay, that makes sense. It's got just a Scotia Mario in it, jumping around on little platforms. Is this all stuff that V's told you, or you read up on that yourself, so? Ah, crap. Right. This is not the room. Ow. Remember how to defeat this thing. Damn it. It's tougher than Fantoon. Tougher than the plant thing was. We're gonna die. Yep. From him and Random YouTube. Random YouTube can pay off once in a while. I'd hope that would be closer than that. Take a sad dew drink. Yeah, the music just makes you think of brutal ancient societies, sacrificing dead gods, all sorts of metal stuff. I need to find a place to get a little more juice. Stuff for me. I remember one. I haven't watched it in a long time. You know that soundbite? It was at this moment Jackson knew he fucked up. The first time I ever saw that was a random YouTube video. This guy was playing around on shipping containers. Well, he screwed up a jump. Rather than land on the next one, he hit the edge on his chest and his face bounced off the roof, and it stopped just before he hit it, and it played that soundbite. Buddy, that had to hurt. I have never... You seen that one? I have never hit my nose that hard. I did punch myself in the face once and give myself just a slight nosebleed. Working on, I think, putting a new latch on an access door. And the wrench slipped and I did that. Come down here. Come down. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want you to land on me. Doing that again already? I need to actually hit him in the chest. I can just aim straight. Give me missiles that I can't use on him. Energy. Missiles. Gotta give the man credit when he does something good. close, but we got him. Take that, bird brains. Okay, what'd you say? A lot of things have smashed your nose over the years. Who was it? Somebody just not too long ago said something to me about the weather changes, gets cold, and getting nosebleeds. That's the only time my nose has bled, like noticeably, in years and years. I mean, there's been, well, no, I can think of one other exception. I got a really bad sinus infection. Went to the doctor. He's like, all right, well, I'm going to give you a pill and a nose spray. One would have been just fine, because it dried me out. Like, painful, hurting, made my nose bleed. My face menstruated for a little bit. I didn't like it. Here, I love the screw attack. It's one of the coolest weapons in gaming, I think. Just a little bit of heat on my foot right at the end there. Figure out all the little things that make you lose the spin. We already tried that, we should know better. I don't think we've talked about injuries here on this channel yet. Who's got some good injury stories? Who's lost a finger doing something dumb? Who's had the misfortune of a kidney stone? When I was in construction, there was a lot of emphasis placed on safety. Which I get. It's a good thing, but sometimes I felt they went a little too far with stuff. I was on a job site when the local big city was getting a big project for public transportation. The safety guy for the main contractor, I had to go to a safety meeting. It was in their written policy that you don't walk backward. I'm like, okay, let me ask you something, dude. I'm guiding a piece of equipment through a narrow space, right? I'm watching the machine, I'm looking at the gap, I'm signaling him. Am I supposed to walk away from him with everything I'm supposed to watch behind me and just assume he's good? And you're like, yeah, come on. Well, this guy did this little dance. He'd take a step and look and wave and step and wave. I said, man, you know that we're in construction. This is inherently a dangerous job, and eventually someone's going to lose a finger. And he did not like that. He really didn't like it. Small axe bounce off a log and hit your shin. Ow. I don't like when something blunt hits my shin. I bet that hurt. Oh, good. Just what the doctor ordered. I wasn't there when it happened, but one of the operators was helping a mechanic reinstall a radiator. God, I forget what the piece of equipment was. The radiator had to weigh a couple 100 pounds because it would have been like huge, right? Well, it was just getting hung up on something, and this dude thought it was maybe one of the bolt holes or something. I don't know, but he stuck his finger in between the mount and that flange on the radiator that it bolted to, just as it slipped, and it took his finger off. And the safety guy was like, well, he should have been wearing gloves. He would have had a fingerless glove. Or you thought the alcohol hurt worse, disinfecting it? I don't use alcohol. I just clean it up with some soapy water, and I've only gotten an infected wound once, I think. Twice, maybe. I can't remember. I don't know why I back away from those bombs. Other games have taught me that you can hurt yourself with your own bombs, I suppose. This one goes right there. It's a little tricky to get to. Now, I'm not sure I've ever done it any other way than taking a hit. Ah! It screwed up my screw attack. Yeah, it's gonna be super close. Operators smash your hand and fingers before. Oh, that reminds me. I briefly worked at a Lowe's, and boy, that was bad timing on swapping out weapons. I forget what it's called, but there's the machine that you ride up and down. It's got forks on it, so you can hook a pallet and then pick it up and move it around. Go up to the top of one of those shelves, and the pallet's right there for you to unload. This guy, we got along great. He and I were really good buddies. I haven't seen him since 2005 when he went off to Army Basic. But he liked to turn it into a lowrider. He'd flip the switch back and forth and make it do that. We were resetting some of those shelving units, and we had it pulled like inside. We had the cage up here, the bar going across for the shelves down here, and underneath that was the floor. Or no. Something like that. We had another one of those bars above that top cage. And me, for some reason, rather than grab a hold of the actual handle to step over that lower one, I put my hand on top of the cage itself, just as he started doing that. Well, my hand happened to be in between the cage and that next bar, which, by the way, they have a little lock on them so that they don't just pick up. He squashed my fingers right across there. And it was on this hand too. I remember it. I was married at the time and I had my wedding ring on there, and it turned that to the side and kind of cocked it like that. It hurt. Didn't break anything somehow. He felt bad. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. Do you think I should be fired? He's like, I think you should stop doing that shit. Kill these dudes. Ninjas. How do I kill these guys? Okay, they change color. And they're vulnerable. Over here, let me fight you one at a time. Come on. Kick at me. I'm gonna be a ninja. Do your flying kick. You suck. Why are they just standing there throwing their fingernails at me now? Dangerous job that somebody has to do. Yeah, yeah. I suppose every job has some kind of risk. Okay. See, sometimes they're not doing it. They're not changing colors. Regular beam. Apparently. Oh my god. Hey, Dunk. Gotta throw something. So I gotta shoot him to make him do that? Large beam fall and hit you in the thigh? Damn. Anything planned for the week, Dunk? Yeah, these guys are gonna kill me. Just do it. No, I got hung up on the spider bot thing. I moved on, as much as I hate that. I really, really do. But just dying over and over again is boring to watch, I feel like. For me, I'm not entertaining enough to do that. Other people might be, but... I feel like if I don't make progress on something, it sucks. I don't want people to get bored, so... Stuff, yeah, I mean, like I said, there's people that are lucky enough that, you know, they got more active communities, and, you know, they're more likable than I am. You can have fun anyway. I'm not. I'm boring. I know I am. Which is why I appreciate you guys being here. Hanging out anyway. Yeah, not everyone can struggle and still put on a show. God, I'm lower on energy than I realized. Get them when they change colors. Are they going to change? They're not going to change colors. No, they do, I just can't get them. Ow. Launching my ass across the room. Come on. Do your flying thing and change colors. Blue's on. It's early, and I don't have an email. Yeah, just a couple of minutes ago. Well, that was... okay. Did not expect that. I figured it'd be 2 o'clock at least. I kind of hoped to finish. Well, I mean, it was just a few minutes ago. I mean, it's 12:43. It came in at 12:39. That's not too bad. Okay. Well, I guess we'll call it here. I mean, I'm kind of not making much progress at the moment. So, what do you think? Do we want to raid? I think. I may have a lurker. All right, well, if you're that lurker, I hope you come back, because I do appreciate you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Silent lurkers, I appreciate you guys swinging by. This is my early day, trying to get a little more time in, try to reach some new people. Be back on again, well, maybe Wednesday. We may have a special event Wednesday that I don't know how it's going to affect that. Be back on again Friday. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. If you're one of these silent lurkers, I'm not going to do this every time. We're kind of getting into a habit of it. But I like introducing new people to someone that is much more entertaining than me. So if you forgive me for... right there. If you forgive me for having a shorter stream with you, I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you come back again. But you're not going to regret where we're about to go if you are new and you don't know who Blue is. Definitely more entertaining than me. Much more likable, charismatic, charming, blah, 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 blah. Lots of compliments. Let's go say hi to Blue. Well, we'll go say hi to the other chatsters that are already there. She's probably not going to be on for a few more minutes yet herself. She lets the crowd gather. But you're going to see a great community and a great streamer. Thank you again, and I hope to see you all somewhere along the way.